In today's class, let us calculate the change in entropy in isothermal process. Change in entropy of the system in isothermal process. Or isothermal expansion happening. So, when certain quantity of heat is supplied to the system, let the gas, when heat Q or dQ is given to the system, of gas, at a temperature T, let it expands isothermally from volume V1 to V2. Therefore, dW is equal to work done is equal to, or in the other way, quantity of heat supplied is equal to W is equal to PdV, dQ is equal to dU plus PdV. Therefore, but in isothermal process, temperature is constant, therefore dU is equal to Cv dt, that is equal to 0. Internal energy does not change because in isothermal process, temperature of the system does not change. Therefore, change in internal energy is equal to 0. Therefore, dQ is equal to Pd. But from second law of thermodynamics, based on the entropy, dQ is equal to Tds. Therefore, T into ds is equal to integral Pdv when it changes from state 1 to V1 to V2. But therefore, ds is equal to integral first state to second state, change in entropy is equal to P by T dV, integral V1 to V2. PV is equal to RT from ideal gas equation. Therefore, P by T is equal to R by V. Therefore, integral 1 to 2 ds is equal to integral V1 to V2 R by V dV. R is taken out. Integral V1 to V2 1 by V dV. Integral 1 by V is equal to log V. V1 to V2, that is equal to R log V2 by V1. Therefore, S2 minus S1 is equal to change in entropy. Change in entropy of the system is equal to R log V2 by V1. R log V2 by V1. So, in this, the change in entropy depends only on initial and final values of the system. Initial and final values of the system. Now, we can also, now in the case of adiabatic process, change in entropy in adiabatic process. In the case of adiabatic process, it takes place in a thermally insulated systems. That means heat will neither enter into the system nor leave the system. Therefore, in the case of adiabatic process, heat content of the system is constant. That means heat energy of the system is constant. Therefore, change in heat energy, change in a heat content of the system dQ is equal to 0. If the heat is constant, then change in it is 0. Therefore, change in entropy ds is equal to dq by t. Therefore, since dq is equal to 0, ds is equal to 0. Therefore, change in entropy is 0. In the other way, entropy of the system is constant in adiabatic process. That's why adiabatic process is also known as isoentropic process. Isothermal process, isoentropic process. In isothermal process, temperature is constant, entropy changes. In adiabatic process, entropy remain constant, whereas the temperature changes. So these are the changes that takes place in the case of isothermal and adiabatic process. Now, let us discuss about the entropy disorder. Now, disorder refers to random distribution of molecules in a gas or in a system. Disorder refers to random distribution of molecules in a gas. Disorder refers to the random distribution of molecules in a gas or in any system. If the disorder is more, then the randomness of arrangement of molecules is also more. If the molecules are more ordered, then the randomness is less. So, entropy is a measure of disorder or randomness. So, the entropy of the system increases with randomness of molecules. So as the randomness of molecules, distribution of randomness in a molecule increases, then that increases the disorder, thereby increases the entropy. Therefore, if disorder increases, then randomness increases, then entropy of the system increases. Entropy of the system increases. Now suppose if we take a solid, molecules are rigidly fixed in their positions. Therefore, the molecules are not free to move, they do not move. Therefore, you can easily locate the particles or molecules present in the system. Therefore, in the case of solids, molecules or particles are rigidly fixed. In a particular position. So, they can be identified easily. So, the disorder is less. And entropy of solid is less. When it is heated, it changes into liquid. In the case of liquid, when it is heated, it changes into liquid. And molecules move. So, disorder increases and entropy of liquid is more compared to that of solid. When it is further heated, if liquid is heated so as to change into gas, in gas, molecules are free to move. And occupy the entire available space and moving in different directions in random motion. So, the disorder is very high, as you cannot locate where particular particle is very high. So, the entropy of gas is very high. Therefore, entropy of solid is least, entropy of liquid is less, is high, and entropy of gas is very high. This is the order of entropy for solid, liquid, and a gas. Now, what will happen entropy in free expansion? Let certain amount of gas is enclosed in a vessel A, and this is connected to another vessel B by a small cork. This is another vessel B which is empty initially. Initially the vessel is empty, whereas the vessel A is filled with gas. Now, because the gas molecules are present in a vessel A, the probability of finding a particular particle, locating a particular particle in the vessel A is more, therefore a disorder will be less. Therefore, let a bulb or vessel A is filled with gas and connected to another empty vessel B through a wall B. Initially molecules are present only in A, so disorder is less and entropy of the system is also less. Now the valve is opened. Now the valve is opened and gas allowed to expand freely into B. Then the volume occupied by gas increases, then volume occupied by gas is doubled. So disorder increases. So entropy of the system increases in free expansion. Whenever the gas is expanded, the space occupied by the gas increases. When the space occupied by the gas molecules increases, then the location of the particular particle is difficult as it occupied larger volume, and hence its disorder increases. As you know, if the disorder of the system is increased, then its entropy also increases. Therefore, in all the cases, the free expansions, the entropy increases, entropy of the system increases.